Welcome back. So yeah, Billy had to take off. He's getting ready for college. So he had to go take off so he can do stuff with that and get ready and whatever. I think that says 59, but I don't care. Let's go 59. All right. So topic 2. Who wants to take topic 2? Don't all jump at once. All right. Cool. I'm gonna take topic 2. Fuck you guys. All right. So.
I mean, it's your show. You could just tell us.
Yeah. Alright, so, normally I'm going to be doing, like, viewer topics, but this week I said, fuck you, don't worry, John has a viewer topic, because he didn't think of a topic. But that's alright. So, yeah, you guys can send me topics at Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, YouTube, comment down below. I'll be happy to do your topics. Much appreciated. So, but this one is mine. Recently, with Spider-Man Homecoming, they announced Zendaya's role in the movie. She's going to be playing Miss Mary Jane Watson in the Spider-Man franchise. And I've seen this more in Hollywood, like, and comics in general, like, adaptations from predominantly white characters being portrayed by black or Hispanic actors. Like, for example, Zendaya playing Mary Jane, and then Michael B. Jordan playing Human Torch, Johnny Storm in the last Fantastic Four, which bombed. And then, you know, in comics, like, they're announcing, like, oh, Green Lantern's gay, or this character's bi, or whatever. And I mean, I just wanted to get your guys' opinions on that, and kind of discuss what you guys think and how you feel about it, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if they're, it's a weird road to travel, because if you're breaking from the norm because people are in uproar about it, then it doesn't really set a good precedent. Like, it's like, oh, then we can say, do this for this, you know, and so somebody might get the role, even though, you know, they might not have been as well in auditioning as compared to somebody else who might have been, you know, better fit for it based on auditions.
Gotcha. So you're saying they shouldn't, like, directly aim for, oh, we have to be different. So
right.
Which
like,
I agree with.
You can't, like, you know, say you need a, you know, anybody can audition, broad demographic, but then know that you're only going to pick a certain.
You should pick the best
demographic
qualified.
based on but
absolutely.
Then again, who knows though? Who knows? You know, she might have been, you know, the best audition one. And hopefully that's the reason why they did it.
Like, let me say this on my part. Sorry to interrupt, but don't get me wrong. I have nothing wrong with these actors being cast and actually portraying these characters. Like, I'm not, oh, this guy's black. No, I don't want him. No, do not want to be that.
Wait, I have a problem with that. No, I'm
kidding. I'm totally fine with these people playing the part. I just find it interesting. Like, I understand. I'm not going to say African American because not every black person is from Africa or has African lineages. So, sorry if you're offended, but that is my reasoning behind it. Not every black, okay, no, remember what I was saying. Like, black people want representation in media, right? Like, in comics, in movies, in books. Like, you want that character that you can relate to and stuff like that. Same with the gay community, same with the lesbian community, same with the bi community, all these, you know, all these things. You want to feel included and accepted, or whatever the terminology is. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. But you want that representation in the media or in these shows, movies, like I said, entertainment. And I'm all for that. The thing I have a problem with is, for example, you have character A that's been around for years, however long. And as a creator, you feel like because these groups want this representation, oh, this person has to be this. Let's change it. Or like, there has to be a gay character. Let's make this person gay. There has to be a black character. This person's black now. Like, I understand, like, hey, there's this new person that happens to be gay. Or is black or Mexican or Chinese or whatever, you know. For me, like, I'm not upset that this person, they made this character to be X, Y, or Z. I just find it not genuine or whatever.
Like, you don't want them to force...
They shouldn't force it, exactly.
You don't want them to force, be like, oh, everybody's in an uproar, they think that this, you know, because, I mean...
Because then I feel like everything's just going to be a big checklist. Like, okay, do we have a white person? Yep. Do we have a black person? Yep. Do we have an Asian? Yep. Do we have a Latino? Yep. Do we have this? Yep. You know.
They actually did that with what was it? The new Power Ranger movie. Someone said something about, oh well, the Blue Ranger's black now and the Black Ranger's Chinese. Like, what the hell? It's like, yo. In the first one, they were pretty diverse. I mean, come on.
Yellow was Asian, black was black.
Yeah, that's
good old days.
I mean, honestly, back in the day, that was racist. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, but honestly, I don't think like they took it that way. I
No.
just think nowadays, like in the time that we're in, we look at that as like, oh, that's racist.
See, like
we
that,
play the racist card too much.
That's like, honestly, that shows me how maybe I could be a hypocrite about this.
Yeah.
Because honestly, with that, I didn't care.
Me either.
Like, I was like, oh, okay, whatever, it's different.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a new universe, and it's not tied into the TV
And
show.
they're completely different people.
So,
They're not Rocky. They're not Tommy.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are?
It's not Rocky. Rocky came in at...
They used the new installment, so it's Jason?
Yeah, it's Jason, Trini, Billy,
Really?
Zach, Kim. I don't know if Tommy's showing up. Please do, but I don't know how you can top Jason David Frank. But
Yeah, I really don't know how you're going to, but I'm interested. I want to see how you do it.
There's a rumor going around.
Ooh, I like
Did you
those.
see what Rita Repulsa looks like?
Oh, absolutely. I read that.
The Green Ranger theory?
Yeah, she's the Green
That
Ranger.
would be cool. She... Okay, do you
That'd be
remember
very interesting.
what Rita looked like in the TV show? All
No.
goofy? No, okay.
She don't look like that. She looks
She
hot.
don't. Well, it's... what's her face? What's the actress's name?
Elizabeth Banks.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
good looking.
okay, I know who she is.
So, anyway, so they released a shot of Rita,
Mhm.
and it does not look like anything from the...
Yeah, she's
TV
got
show.
green and gold on her.
Yeah, she's got, like, green armor that's, like, scaly, kind of like a dragon.
Mhm.
The Green Ranger was the Dragon Zord. So there's
Yeah.
theories that, like, maybe she
Is the Green Ranger.
is
I actually saw pictures of a Green
Of course,
Ranger
shit
shoot.
There you go. So, like,
I
that's
actually,
the armor broken. Or whatever the fuck. So,
I actually saw a Green Ranger suit, and it was a woman body.
Mm.
So I think we might
Ooh.
that might actually be true.
Still got the staff.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
that is
makes
badass.
sense, but... Yeah, so, I mean...
But I will say this: I am very excited for the new Power Ranger movie. I hope they don't fuck it
I
up.
just love Power Rangers, so, I mean...
I just hope they don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited. Like the suits look okay. Most people are arguing about the suits. It's like
Boob armor!
Yeah, it's like it's
If you're
Iron
a
Man.
female, you're gonna wear boob armor.
Boob armor.
Well, I mean, you want to... You know what I mean.
Fun fact. Fun fact. Not a lot of people know this. Everyone's like,
Ooh, there you go.
back in the old days, the Yellow Ranger didn't have a skirt,
Oh, that's...
but the Pink Ranger did. Most people don't know why.
Mhm.
The whole reason why was because the original show that Saban took it from or whatever, the Japanese one, the Yellow Ranger was an actual dude.
Dude.
That's why.
So, anywho, sorry, a little sidebar there.
We like sidebars.
But, yeah, we do. Sidebar within a sidebar within a sidebar. So, like, I totally am down for, like... I understand you want representation in your media, and that's fair. You should want that. That's, only fair. I just don't feel it should be forced.
Right.
And, like, if there isn't X, Y, or Z in the show... Oh, they're being racist. Oh, they're being bigots. Whatever the fuck. No. It's just that's not what they saw in their story or whatever. So, like, the Power Ranger thing, like, I wasn't offended at it because it's a new thing. It's a new take on it. It's, like I said, it's completely separate of the TV show, and it's a reboot.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I didn't take it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing this
Me
power
too.
armor, by the way, back to the sidebar, this is a Photoshop of the Yellow Ranger. Or maybe
Yeah.
the Pink Ranger. With
No.
the
Yeah. No. It's the Yellow Ranger. Yeah.
Okay. But anywho, so I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not offended at that. But I mean, like, okay, Captain America: Civil War. A a lot of people were making the connection. Billy brought this up earlier with Winter Soldier and Captain America, like how that people saw that as a love story compared to him and Agent 13, Sharon Carter. To me, as the viewer, Cap and Sharon. That comes from the comics.
Yeah.
They made a big point out of them not
throughout the
banging,
movies,
but they were leading to that, and they had the big kiss scene, and then his boys were in the car, making fun of him, we're proud of him.
I mean, like in when the Winter Soldier first came out, like the second movie, Winter Soldier.
She was in it, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not that she was in it; is that you like Steve Rogers? Not Steve Rogers.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the actor's name?
Oh, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans actually like showed that he missed her. Like he actually Scarlett Johansson.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson's like, well, why don't you go out with this person? Why don't you go out with that person? Oh, we should ask her out. Like he was like, you could actually see he was hurt, and like he missed this person.
He missed Peggy, yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't like I didn't see a romantic or a love story between him and the Winter Soldier whatsoever.
Well, the first one, no, but
or the second one.
Oh, you didn't. Okay,
I didn't see it. I just saw a friend helping out a friend.
Exactly.
That's what I saw.
So I mean,
like that's what I would do for you if you were in that situation.
Right. I have a metal arm, kicking ass, and you just come in with a shield. And I'm like, yo,
Fuck
bro,
yeah.
I got this.
Fuck
I'm going to
yeah.
throw people out of my apartment and say I'm not going to kill him, but then beat this guy, pull head to the wall.
And, then I'm going to look at you and be like, now, what the fuck, Brad?
Did you see this movie? Civil War?
I have not.
It's a great movie.
Man.
It's a great movie, bro. I mean,
sorry.
Quite honestly, what I liked about it was I got to see Black Panther. Like I was like, everyone's like, oh my gosh, Black Panther. I'm like, dude, he's just a superhero I've never heard of. And then I saw him, was like, great character.
Yes,
I like it a
exactly.
lot.
Even with Spider-Man coming in, that was what I was scared of because Black Panther was supposed to be the original like Spider-Man role.
Yeah,
and then they got Spider-Man, badass.
Spider-Man did a good job.
But I thought they were gonna be like, oh.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. But no, they still have full character development of Black Panther.
Yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, so
I loved how it was kind of secretive. How he was just like,
I have my kingdom.
Yes.
Hello, Papa. Go on stage.
And then out of nowhere, like after, and then like out of nowhere after like the thing happened, and
if you didn't know, it was an awesome reveal. But yeah.
I mean, I personally didn't. My only shtick with it was I read the actual comic and I loved the story. It was so good. And then I watched the movie and I kind of was like expecting it to be like the comic, and I got disappointed.
You saw that preview episode 1. We're not getting to that. That one I know for sure. Wow, that was another sidebar. So, like, I get representation. My thing is just I don't think it should be forced. Sorry. John, I cut you off way long ago. I probably doubt you remember what you were going on, but yeah.
No.
Jesus Christ, what do you guys think?
Basically, what you said is what I said. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I completely 100% agree with having representation, but I also think you shouldn't just have representation because that's you. Like, yeah, if you want a superhero who is homosexual, make a brand new character that's homosexual.
Yeah, like
don't make Steve Rogers homosexual because that's not who he is.
We have to have a gay character.
Oh, we'll just make Captain America gay.
Like,
no, that's not who he is.
Like, yeah,
he doesn't even come from a time like where it was that big. Like it was more hidden.
Yeah,
like you don't talk about it.
It was definitely hidden. We don't
Definitely
know the
not.
scale.
Yeah,
It's definitely not accepted.
Because I mean, I
back then.
Yeah. So like, like as a character, I mean, it would be interesting to write a story that way.
Oh, definitely an interesting.
Because he'd be having an inner conflict, like this is so wrong, I shouldn't do this, and then like you could actually make it a love story. But like, you shouldn't just make your probably one of your top guys that just because.
Just because, yeah. I mean, it's fine.
It'd be an interesting story.
But having it as a top guy. We're not saying that a homosexual or whatever couldn't be a top guy.
Correct.
We're just saying, just for the sake of it, having it there. That doesn't make sense.
Correct.
Or we don't agree with it.
Yeah. And like just coming out and saying it just because. Yeah. Like just randomly you're reading a comic, it's like, wait a minute. Captain America's gay now? Just like out of nowhere? Yeah. Like there's no plot, there was no build up to it, it just happened. Mm-hmm. Like that would annoy me as a reader. Yeah, I hope that comes off clear enough as not like fuck all gays, because no, I don't care. Not at all. Black, gay, Asian, whatever. Cool. Well, yeah. As long as you're, like I've said on the stream, as long as you're a cool person, nice, not an asshole, I don't give a shit. Yeah. So yeah, I hope that came off clear enough. If not, comment below about all your hate you had for me.
love you anyway.
Yeah. I will say this: I am interested to see like how you were saying, like black people are taking different roles, like Johnny Storm. I was excited about that.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan's a great actor.
Oh, he's an amazing actor.
I didn't watch that movie because I knew it was going to bomb, and I warned you guys.
Yeah, I knew
guys,
it was
this movie's going to suck.
I knew.
What are you talking about?
I knew it was gonna. I had a feeling. I heard that like in the beginning it was really good, and then after they made the machine, it just tanked after that, and it did. It really did. And I mean, like Billy and I even made fun of it, like when we were playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Fight Night, episode 3-ish, I think.
And Billy's sitting there just like, oh, up, down, down, A, B, B, B. I can implode heads. We just sit there and just start laughing, and like we cannot finish the match.
It didn't work!
It didn't work, damn it! It was the funniest shit ever. Because like in the movie, he's like unstoppable, like imploding people's heads, and like 4 people, like you can't do that to 4 people. Did you just lose the ability to implode heads? Like, what the fuck? I know one's a rock. Slots. Yeah, he used all of his spell slots. Like, I know one's a fucking cloud. I know one's a fucking rock, and the other one's like freaking can stretch, and the other one's fire, and the other one makes shields. But like, it just they made him so fucking unstoppable, and then like they just killed him off like that.
Oh, they did kill him off?
Well, I mean that big giant circle that fell on him,
I
ripped him to shreds. So it's like,
see, that was the one thing I appreciated of not the original movies, but the ones in 2004.
Yeah, they kept him.
They kept alive because I'm like, yes, this
Dr.
is your
Doom.
main dude.
Yeah.
You don't kill him off
like it's fucking Dr. Doom.
Like, that's why I hope Red Skull's still fucking alive. I know the actor doesn't want to come back to play him, but I hope goddamn Red Skull's still alive. Loki, fucking killing it.
Yeah.
You know, you need to keep these main baddies. I understand the side baddies, fucking, do your thing, but like, these are your main dudes.
Yeah.
If you're just killing them off left and right, no one's gonna care.
No one's gonna watch the movie.
And like, you can have this big story span over movies, still make the individual movies good, but like, you could have a deeper, more meaningful story.
Actor choice for Fantastic Four, I thought was great, or I thought was at least good.
I didn't.
Michael was a great pick.
Oh, Jordan.
Yeah.
Miles Teller's really good, apparently.
Yes.
Apparently, Whiplash, the drumming movie, like, he fucking nails it.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't seen that. And then the War Dogs movie that's coming out with him and Jonah Hill.
Yeah. He's a really good actor.
But honestly, I don't know who.
I think actually he was in another movie. He was in
the party movie.
Yeah, the one with the Asian kid.
Yeah, I don't know his
name. That was funny as hell.
Disney Channel movie.
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
The Ninja Warrior, Brenda Song thing. That was.
Oh yeah.
Homecoming Queen.
Yeah, seriously, that I don't.
Wendy Wu, got it.
Yeah, I can't remember the
6 degrees to the movie.
I can't remember the party movie, but it was a funny fucking movie. You should go watch it if you can find it. But no, I think they had a great cast.
Yeah,
I mean even Victor Doom. I liked that actor. He did Doom very well. Very antisocial, very arrogant. I think he played the part well. But then he turned to Dr. Doom and it just went to shit.
Party movies.
With that character, with that actor.
21 and Over?
Yeah.
Or Project X?
Yeah, no, both of them are great.
Alright, I think 21 and Over is the one with the Asian guy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they lose.
Oh, yeah.
They lose and they're trying to find him. He's just like pissed drunk and they can't get him back to the house. I think he like super glued a bra on him.
Hot.
Yeah, it was funny as hell.
Alright. Any other input on this, or we think we pretty much nailed it on the head?
Are they using the same actor from the Civil War Spider-Man for that Spider-Man with Zendaya?
Oh yeah. Tom Holland. Yeah, Marvel. Marvel.
That's an interesting That's an interesting couple.
Yeah, Marvel's behind the creative control. Like the only thing, from what I understand, if it's a Marvel movie, any advertising, whatever the fuck, merchandise, money goes to Marvel. If it's a Sony movie, money goes to Sony. But Marvel has the control and directs how it goes.
I mean, I'm very interested to see a different Mary Jane.
Yeah. Somebody showed her with red hair in like Twitter or Instagram.
Really?
And it looks great.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I said, I have nothing against her.
I mean,
I just
I
thought
liked
it was.
I liked the little article where she had those big giant braids. That looked actually really cute.
I don't know.
They're like dreadlocks
Oh,
on her.
okay.
They looked really good. And like she came from Disney Channel.
First thing that comes up is fucking Spider-Man
Yeah.
article. I think it's
Oh, is that her?
that's her when she's younger, but I think this is more recent. I'll wait for the quality. But yeah, she can pull it off. The redhead. I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't know if that's actually on set. It says it in the little title.
I like it.
But I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I think she can pull it
I
off.
mean, even if it's photoshopped, I mean that's the color that they put in her hair. Like, looks good.
Yeah.
Or something along the lines.
So I mean, obviously, time will tell. But Marvel's crushed it with
yeah,
casting.
I like that a lot.
So I mean, I have nothing but faith in them. So.
Mm.